welcome back to Multiplex Movie Warzone. I'm your host, Kaleb Boatman, and today we got a great match for you. Round 2 of the team's tournament. We have Clash at Demonhead going up against Water2. This should be an interesting clash, and Water2 both winning their round 1 matches. Clash kind of mounting for a little bit of a comeback here since the performance in the last title picture. And Waterloo 2, whatever you want to call them, have pretty much stayed undefeated since their first debut. So, Mark, how are you feeling about this matchup?
It's always fun to watch Clash play. They're a nice main staple, and everybody loves a good rebrand. I mean, that's what helped. I think that's what's helping Waterloo 2 right now. They're just grinding it out right now.
That's fair. They replaced an Iowan with a Canadian, so I'm not happy about that, but whatever. I mean, I am happy about it. It got me my team partner. Let's be honest here. Anyway. Waterloo, here we go again. Waterloo.
Water2.
How are you doing tonight?
We're here, yeah. We're somehow here. We didn't expect to ever get this far. We expect to be 2-1 at this point, but actually, I don't know if we ever even expected to win a match. But hey, we're here, and we're somehow 3-0, and we're going against some faction mates, so it's going to be a fun match.
That's fair. Yeah, so now we will bring in Clash.
Oh, fucking Christ. Are we sure Jack Pinchuk is here? Are we confident?
No.
Okay.
No, we're not.
Clash, how are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. I'm not as good as what, 2 knockouts in the first 2 rounds of the tournament would feel, but maybe we can fix that.
I'm the humble one on the team. Hi, I'm Cameron.
All right, well, with that, we're going to get started with round number 1. Round 1's going to work like this. 8 different questions, 8 different categories. You get all 8 right, you're getting a bonus question, 3 repeats, and a challenge throughout the entire match. Should you need them, remember to keep your hands on screen at all times. As we get started with your first question, which comes in the category of sports. What position does COSTNER'S Crash Davis play in Bull Durham? How do you feel about Kevin Costner, Mark?
I find him hard to dislike, if I'm being completely honest.
5, 4,
Fight,
2, 1.
He's in movie.
Now, I find him very easy to dislike. Let's go to Adelaide.
One of the 2. Pitcher?
Kaleb.
I also was between the 2. I said pitcher.
Jack.
Pitcher?
And Holzman.
I watched this movie last month. Pitcher.
All incorrect. Looking for catcher.
Is the other one. Is either a pitcher or a catcher.
All right.
It's
Moving on to your next category, sci-fi fantasy. Name one of the 2 people who play Graham Hess's children in Signs. Speaking of likable people.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Koho.
Not confident. I said Haley Joel Osment.
And Adelaide.
Dakota Fanning is a person.
Jack.
Abigail Breslin.
And Holtzman.
Yeah, Spencer Breslin's sister, Abigail.
Abigail Breslin is on the board. I hate how you referred to her as, but whatever. So your next question comes in the category of recent releases. The Lost Daughter centers around a woman vacationing in what European country?
Who was the other answer for that last question?
Oh, the other answer was Rory Culkin.
You ever had one of those moments when you didn't realize certain people were related?
I mean, yes, but I didn't know that was you with the Breslins. 5, 4, 3.
I didn't know. This is a weird thing.
I didn't know he had a sister.
pens down. Let's go to Jack.
I don't know. France.
Holtzman.
I think it's Greece. I didn't see it.
Spence.
Come on, Mamma Mia. Let's go. Come on.
And
I
Koho.
also said France.
Greece is
Let's
correct.
go.
So Adelaide and Holtzman getting on the board. As we get into your next question mark.
Which is in the category of movie release dates. What year was Chaplin released?
Do you enjoy Charlie Chaplin movies, Mark? You seem like a big Charlie Chaplin guy.
Maybe if I see some of them.
5,
I haven't seen any of them.
3, 1. Pens down, pens down. Let's go to Adelaide.
1996.
Koho.
1992.
Jack.
1992.
And Holtzman.
Is it 1992?
It is 1992.
I had fucking 3. What's wrong with me?
Your next question comes in the category of war. What is the first name of the young Jewish woman who escapes Hans Landa at the beginning of Inglorious Bastards? Good talk, Mark. 5,
Yeah.
4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Okay, that is Holtzman's first repeat. What is the first name of the young Jewish woman who escapes Hans Landa at the beginning of Inglorious Bastards?
Holzman loved our chemistry so much.
Yeah.
He wanted more time with it.
Now, are there any two people who just seem more alike than Shaka and Boatman? 5, 4, 3,
Call it in chat.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Koho.
Shoshana. Shoshana. I don't know how to fucking say this word. That's fine.
I'm dying. Let's go to Adelaide.
I probably got it
Au
wrong.
revoir, Shoshana.
Okay, fair enough.
Jack
I'll just do this for you.
Shoshana.
Shoshana.
and Holtzman.
Shoshana.
I didn't get it. That's fine.
Okay. All right,
I'm gonna leave
Boatman.
and come back. I'm like dying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
can
No,
never-
I can't get that one. It's fine.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Be a no for me, dog.
No. I realized what I did as soon as I turned my board around. I was like, Shoshana.
So what happened?
I didn't have the extra H, so I don't get it.
Yeah. He said Shoshana.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't have the
okay. So who got that?
The other
Everyone
three.
said
Everyone
both.
Everybody but Caleb. Or
Yeah.
Koho. I
What
mean.
is happening? Oh, there we go.
So I'll announce who got what. So wait, what's the score?
5-5.
5-5.
Yeah, 5-5.
5-5, I think.
Okay, so we are at 5-5 as everyone but Koho hit that. As we get into our next question mark.
Oh, yeah, that's right. In the category of directors. Who directed Guys and Dolls, Cleopatra, and Julius Caesar?
Did you ever have a doll of Cleopatra and Julius Caesar?
Set throw them
What's the,
all.
what's the
over me.
last movie? Did you say all of them?
5, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Okay, that is Jack's first or Waterloo's first repeat.
Who directed Guys and Dolls, Cleopatra, and Julius Caesar?
Who would win in a fight, Cleopatra or Julius Caesar? 5,
I mean, you always got to pick the scrappy one. That's Cleopatra.
2, 1. Hands down. Let's go to Adelaide.
Who was between Cleopatra and Marilyn Monroe is the better question. Howard Hawks.
Jack
I'm pretty sure he directed a Cleopatra movie. I said Joseph L. Mankiewicz.
and Holtzman.
Yeah, the Gary Oldman guy, Joseph L. Mankiewicz.
And Holtzman is incorrect, but he gets the point.
Oh, I know I'm wrong, but I like making the joke every time.
That's fair. Joseph L. Mankiewicz is correct. We get to your penultimate question, category of crime. What crime film centers around small-time hood Charlie, who tries to keep the peace between his friends and his friends' creditors?
His friend's what?
Creditors.
Okay.
Are you... I'm not going to even make that joke.
What? Am I in debt?
Or, yes.
Possibly.
Repeat the question.
Oh, was that a repeat?
Yeah, me.
Okay, that is Clash's second repeat. Mark, or me. What crime film centers around small-time hood Charlie, who tries to keep the peace between his friend and his friend's creditors? Do you have a friend who's in debt?
I mean, possibly, yeah. I
5, 4,
can go and ask my contacts.
2, 1. Pens down, pens down. Let's go to Adelaide.
Snatch.
Koho.
I can get snatched down time, so I didn't write it.
Jack.
I blanked.
And Holtzman.
Is that what Mean Streets is about?
That is what Mean Streets is.
Cool! There you go. Good job, Holtzman.
Okay, and final question, round one, since there are no perfect rounds. It comes to category scores and soundtracks. Who performed the song Kiss from a Rose from Batman Forever?
If you had to kiss a flower, Mark.
I don't know, Lily.
That's fair.
How much does it hurt you? You can't sing this right now.
3,
It hurts. I can tell.
1. Pens down, pens down. You have no idea, Mark. Let's go to Adelaide.
Got mauled by fucking wolves. Seal.
Seal.
Holtzman.
How do you think I got these scars?
And Jack.
I couldn't pull the name. No.
Okay, so coming out of round one, I have the score 10-7. Is that what you have, Mark?
That's what I have.
10-7 as we get into round number 2. Round 2 is the wheel round, and it works like this. Each competitor is going to get a chance to spin the wheel. If they like what they spin, they can keep it. If they don't, they can spin again, but then they're stuck with it. They're going to get 5 questions in whatever category they get. They get it right, 2 points, multiple choice, 1 point. Get it wrong, other team gets a chance for the steal. Categories on our lovely wheel tonight are Clash's strengths of Pure Flicks and Oscars, Waterloo's strengths of Pokemon movies and Denis Villeneuve. We also have 1980s family actors and actresses and action adventure. So, Clash, you are in the lead. You'd like to spin first or defer?
We want to go first this time,
Yeah,
right?
we'll defer.
We're defer. I thought we talked.
Oh,
about
do you want to go
going
first?
I thought we talked about going first so that we could do
Oh,
the thing.
your call, Cotton.
Let's go first. 'cause
Sure.
Then we can maybe do the thing.
Sure.
Yeah. We'll go first.
Okay. Are you going first?
Yeah, we'll
Yes.
go first.
Okay.
I was thrown by how much him saying lovely sounded like freaking Jim Baker. Anyway.
All right, so you land on action adventure. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
We might as well spin that again.
Spin again.
Okay. And this is the category you are stuck with. And you land on your strength of Oscars.
That's fine.
I will give you your questions in the category of Oscars. Katharine Hepburn in the Philadelphia Story lost the Oscar to what actress?
Kitty Foyle. Do you remember who the actress who won for Kitty Foyle is off the top of your head?
That's Ginger Rogers. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's 1940.
Yes.
It's
No, you are
Philadelphia,
correct.
right?
I remember the movie. I was like, can you?
Yeah, it's Ginger Rogers.
Ginger Rogers, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. What film won Best Cinematography for films released in 2011?
2011 cinematography is Hugo.
Hugo.
Bob Richardson, Hugo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hugo, final answer.
Correct for 2 points. How many times has Warren Beatty been nominated for a Best Director Oscar?
So he was nominated for Reds.
It's got to be more than just that, though.
Well, yeah, I think he was nominated for Heaven Can Wait as well.
Yes, he was.
I think we should go multiple choice. Still.
Multiple choice.
Okay, multiple choice options are A2, B3, C4, D5.
So I can definitely think we definitely have Heaven Can Wait and Reds.
I think it's 3.
I'm guessing you're right. I feel like there's one in the 90s that we're forgetting.
Yeah. I'd say let's go 3.
3 final answer.
That is incorrect. Waterloo for the 1-point steal. Your options are A2, B3, C4, D5.
So I know they're forgetting Bugsy. Oh, is it 2?
I don't know. You think
I
he was not?
think they weren't counting Bugsy, so I think it's 4.
Okay, go for it. I don't
4 final answer.
go for it.
That is also incorrect. It is A2.
Damn.
Bugsy is Barry Levinson, Smith.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Your penultimate question. Mike Nichols, Lawrence Kasdan, and Barbara Streisand have all been nominated for what Oscar?
Best.
I would guess it's original screenplay, but I don't know if Mike Nichols has ever written it.
3.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice options are A, Best Picture, B, Best Director, C, Best Original Song Score, D, Best Adapted Screenplay.
It could be picture, but because Kasdan definitely produces, Nichols definitely produces. I would guess Streisand's probably produced something.
That's fair.
I'm guessing
Streisand wasn't
Streisand
nominated for. I think screenplay.
2.
You pick it.
Best adapted screenplay. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Waterloo for the 1-point steal. Your options are A, Best Picture, B, Best Director, C, Best Original Song Score, D, Best Adapted Screenplay.
Picture.
You want to just go with picture then?
Yeah, best picture final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Sorry.
And your final question. Henry Mancini won 2 Oscars for what film?
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
I trust you.
Breakfast at Tiffany's. Final answer.
And I said, what about Breakfast at Tiffany's? That is correct. That is 16 to 8. Is that what you have, Mark?
That is correct.
16 to 8 coming out of Clash's spin as we get into Water 2's spin. And you land on action adventure. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I know I said I don't feel great, but how do you feel?
It's very hit and miss with me. There's a lot of big action movies that I just haven't seen, so I think we should spin again.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Andrew, what do you think?
Are you spinning again?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Spin
There's
for
no
Jesus.
manager
Save
for
the
you here.
points.
And you land on opponent's choice.
Hey, Koho, we ready to get some church up in here?
Let's give him some pure flicks, baby.
For the first time in 2 years, Pureflix will be making an appearance as asked
Let's go.
questions.
Oh, boy. Okay, Mark, go ahead.
I'm very okay with asking these questions. Waterloo, Water 2, are you ready for your questions in Pureflix?
No, I don't want
No.
this.
Well, okay. First question. In what Pureflix film does the main character audition for a play named The Chance of Possibility?
We are not shooting for 2 ever on this. I want to say it's the 3rd God's Not Dead movie, but I am not going to do shit about it.
Just go multiple.
Multiple choice. Fuck you, Holtzman.
All right. Multiple choice options are A, I'm Not Ashamed, B, Mom's Night Out, C, Little Women, D, God's Not Dead 2.
Okay, so two is the court. No, two is the trial.
Yeah, 2 is the one where the teacher goes to court.
I'm Not Ashamed is the abortion one, I believe. No, that's Columbine. Can you repeat the options?
Yeah.
A, I'm Not Ashamed, B, Mom's Night Out, C, Little Women, D, God's Not Dead 2.
I'm leaning Little Women only because I know that the girls like acting.
Go ahead. I haven't seen it.
Little Women, final answer.
That is incorrect. Clash
That one.
Demonhead for the 1 point steal. Is it A, I'm Not Ashamed, B, Mom's Night Out, C, Little Women, D, God's Not Dead 2?
Hey, Koho, they
Yeah.
should be.
They should
I'm
be.
not ashamed. Final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point
Who
steal.
allowed this?
Uh,
Why are we here?
Next question. According to Professor Radisson, what do all great thinkers have in common in God's Not Dead?
You can't hate someone you don't believe in.
No, shut up.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, they were ahead of their time, B, persistent in their beliefs, C, they were atheists, or D, they did not care about limits?
I want Bowman's face right now.
It's C. I've seen this movie. It's been a number of years, but I believe
for
it's C just because.
Just say it.
C, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, moving on to your next question. In Pureflix, what snack food does Lance Bradley snack on throughout Indivisible?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, animal crackers, B, jerky, C, goldfish, or D, peanuts?
Have you seen this?
No,
I want to do animal crackers. How about you?
I really don't. I want to go goldfish or peanuts.
I mean, it's like a cracker, same thing. Goldfish, final answer.
That is incorrect. Or the clash for the 1 point steals at A, animal crackers, B, jerky, C, goldfish, or D, peanuts.
So I haven't actually seen this one because it's available legally, but I refuse to pay for these movies. So, repeat the options, please.
Yeah, clear the options. Sorry, one more time.
All right. It's A, animal crackers, B, jerky, C, goldfish, or D, peanuts.
I feel like it's either jerky or peanuts, to be honest with you.
I'm fine with jerky. They're war veterans. That feels like a thing to do.
Jerky, final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point
Sweet.
steal.
Boom. I got you.
All right, War 2, penultimate question in the category. What newspaper does Lee Strobel work for in The Case for Christ?
I don't know.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, the Washington Post, B, the Chicago Tribune, C, the New York Post, or D, the Boston Globe?
Chicago. B, final answer.
Go for it. I don't care.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yes.
All right. And to end it all with your final question. In
What's the score, really quick?
It is 18 to 10.
That is what we have. All right. Finishing out the category. Who plays King Balak in Samson?
Oh, fuck.
No.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Ted McGinley, B, Lee Majors, C, Jesse Metcalf, or B, Billy Zane?
I'm between two. Do you
Just go with it.
Do you want B or D?
5.
Go with whatever you feel
It's
stronger
more
in.
like
I
a
trust.
B, so I'll say B, final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over the clash for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Ted McGinley, B, Lee Majors, C, Jesse Metcalf, or D, Billy Zane?
It was the other one. It is D. Final answer.
That is correct for the
Phantom.
1 point steal.
Okay, so coming out of the round, I have Clash at 19, Waterloo at 10. Is that what you have, Mark?
That is what I got.
Okay, so we are going to get into round number 3, which works like this. Each competitor is going to pick what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point question. Categories they will be able to pick from tonight are 2010s, animation, crime, drama, Alfred Hitchcock, family, sci-fi, fantasy, and westerns. We will let them pick the categories right now, and we will get back to you right now. Okay, we are back, and our competitors have picked what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point question. Clash has picked their 1 in 2010s, their 2 in animation, their 3 in family, and their 4 in sci-fi fantasy, whereas Waterloo has picked their 1 in family, their 2 in Hitchcock, their 3 in 2010, and their 4 in animation. So, Waterloo, we will start off with you for your 1-pointer in family.
Yeah.
Who plays Dave in the Alvin and the Chipmunks franchise?
Jason Lee.
That is correct for 1 point. Okay. Jack, over to you for your 2-pointer in Alfred Hitchcock. And we are in a situation where if you miss any of your next questions, Clash does win via TKO. So, Jack, your 2-pointer in Alfred Hitchcock. You will find the main characters of Guy Haynes and Bruno Anthony in what Hitchcock film?
That would be Strangers on a Train.
That is correct for 2 points. And now we go over to your 3-pointer in 2010s. Who plays villainous Raymond Leon in Time?
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, it's not Oscar Isaac, I don't think. It's... Fuck. One is like the only person I don't know in this movie.
Right.
Have you seen this?
No, I have not.
Repeat the question.
Okay. As your second repeat. Who plays villainous Raymond Leon in Time?
I don't think I'm right, but the only person I can think of is Oscar Isaac.
Go for it.
Fuck it. Oscar Isaac, final answer.
And your winners, by way of technical knockout, Clash at Demonhead. Moving on to the final triple threat match of the tournament. We're going to do post-match interviews, starting with Waterloo. Waterloo, you kind of had bad luck in this game. Basically, a spinner's opponent choice game. How are you feeling?
What was the answer to that question?
Oh, the answer was Cillian Murphy.
Oh, okay. I mean, were we going to win this? No. I'm a little happy that we lost because we're both very focused in fandom currently. I don't know what's aired at this point, but we're both pretty focused on stuff. And they're the better team. We had a shit round 1. I think us losing is fine. We didn't get knocked out, which I consider the victory.
Yeah. Hey, this is a Waterloo team that has not yet got knocked out. So we
have lost in the second round of the tournament, which means that your next Warzone tournament is mix up, baby. Brian Michaels, I'm coming for you again. Let's go.
This match was just a breed of chaos. When you do come back, who do you want to play? It's not going to be with Brian Michaels.
Fuck. I lost to Thomas Eanes with Ryan, so maybe that. Can I play Thomas Eanes and like a sandbag maybe?
No.
Water 2.
Clash.
Yeah.
You won.
Yeah.
Good.
I think I played really not great in round 1. I felt a little dusty in that round 1, and this Shoshana one's gonna bug me. So definitely need to clean it up for myself in round 1 if we're gonna do well in the next round. But on the whole, like, I mean, I'm not gonna complain about a TKO, but do wish it was a knockout.
I used PureFlix as a strength for the first time. I said 2 years. I think it was nearly 3 years ago because I think I used it in my second ever Warzone match.
Yes, you did.
Like an asshole. It has been spun once by us, and we spun away from it deliberately. But finally, those questions came up. And my goodness, if you had told me that the questions that would cause the most chaos in movie Warzone, maybe ever, were the questions about PureFlix, I would have believed you. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, no, that track.
But
That
no,
track.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, they're all terrible movies.
Threat.
I like
We can't say exactly who you're playing, but you could be playing the winners of Kumite Double Indemnity and Bolts Over Broadway and Time Shift. So how do you feel about either of those combinations?
I feel good about playing most of those teams. I feel like we could do well with a lot of those teams. I'll just be honest. The only one that I like really don't want to play is Double Indemnity. I don't want to play Double Indemnity, just because that's another faction thing. But like at the same time, I want you guys to be there because it's like team kinship. But it's like that's the only team that worries me is Double Indemnity, if I'm being honest. So I would love to get my hands on Bullets again. Love to play them again because I think the last time was not an accurate representation of the team we are. So I think the rematch goes very differently if we face off again. So I want that.
we have propaganda on our side now.
Yes,
we
we
have the movies that we torture people with now.
It's true.
That is fair. Well, thank you, Clash. Mark, do you even want to give final thoughts? Or you just want to go home?
I mean, I liked being here. Yeah, this was fun.
Well, that's fair. No, I didn't dislike being here, but that was chaos. That was chaos.
It was. Yeah. Sometimes chaos is fun.
That's fair. Well, thank you to everyone who competed. Clash, Waterloo, thank you to Mark for co-hosting. I'm Kaleb Boatman. Thank you everyone for watching. See you later.
Goodbye. Later.
After you, Junior. You'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
If it take a minute.
Bye-bye.